Welcome to episode 2 of Crit Happens, a Dungeons & Dragons comedy podcast. Previously, you two are cartographers. Thank you. You two have been there for about 2 weeks. We've got Morrow-Wyn. He has lived here for quite some time. He probably ran into you guys at one point, seeing that you guys were getting ready to go into the jungle, and probably stopped you before you killed yourself.
All right, Cleric, what do you think? Should I keep the ring or not?
Well, here's the thing. That ring is exceedingly valuable, and... Okay, I got a metagame here. What's your armor class?
With the ring.
18.
With the ring.
19.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a pretty high armor class.
That's why I thought this might be a good move.
Oh, for God's
But the saving throws.
I'm saving throws, though.
What is the saving throw?
So if someone casts a spell called Fireball on you, you make a dexterity saving throw to try and take half the damage.
Yeah.
This ring will add 1 to whatever you roll to help you along. So, like, if you were 1 off, it would save you.
I think we should just buy a regular canoe. You need to hold on to that for a little bit.
Yeah, but we'll be, like, lugging that shit around.
You could also do dinosaur racing. Today's the day of the week that the dinosaur races happen.
So we can race dinosaurs.
Well, do you guys
get money.
Do you guys own dinosaurs?
No, we don't.
I can change into one.
And I got B sense.
That's not legal.
I don't give a shit.
Jake, I'm going to tell you this out of the character. It's illegal, but no one checks the dinosaurs on an unchained event, because that means anything goes. They can ram into each other, they can bite each other, they can attack each other as much as they want. The regulation ones, you guys have to have proof of paperwork that you bought the dinosaur, proof that it is what it is. Horns blunted, which would hurt you a lot.
Okay, is there unchained ones around?
Yeah.
You know of?
So you guys have been here for a couple of weeks. So, and Matt probably, or
I know where they're
Morrow-Wyn has picked up on the patterns. Once a week there's a dinosaur race, and in a dinosaur race day there are 3 types of races: one for 2-legged, one for 4-legged, and then one unchained event where anything goes. So, like in the unchained, you could see a T-Rex in there. Yeah. So you could technically turn into a dinosaur and enter the race. It's just if the race exceeds 2 hours, you turn back into a turtle, and you guys will be thrown into the Executioner's Run, which is the essential jail, but you can win your freedom, but it's not easy, especially for that kind of a crime.
Think gladiatorial combat.
Yeah.
You can always, if you don't own a dinosaur, you can always bet on people to see if they win.
Not wrong.
All right, well, before we go, we're going to buy a canoe.
The folding or regular?
Regular.
Is it right? Oh, shit. That went. There you go. All right. So
I bought it.
You bought it? All right. So you
I
just
got the most.
50 gold off. All right.
50 gold? Okay.
If you guys get the money and you want to come back, I can hold on to this canoe for you for the rest of the day, if you want.
Are there any dinosaur races today?
Yes, today's the day. He just said it.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. It's probably about 2:00, so you guys haven't, like, the races haven't started yet, so you can bet on all 3 races if you want. Or hold up, Jake, I have to look at something for you since you brought up the dinosaurs. So you can only turn into dinosaurs that are half your level, rounded down. So that means a challenge rating of 2.
Okay.
Give me a second. I'm looking up what dinosaurs you can turn into. That could enter the race. I'll write those down after the session. So you can turn into a velociraptor, because you've probably seen those around town. Nope. Can't.
Those are pretty fast.
I'd imagine high dex, but low.
Hang on, I'll
low
tell
strength.
you. So they are fast, but they're not enterable in the race because someone has to ride them. You can turn into a hadrosaur. Let's see.
Yes, like we know what fucking dinosaur that is.
Yeah, right.
You can look up on your phone while and then give a description.
Mr. Cleric, look it up on your phone.
Dimetrodon, Deinonychus, young T-Rexes. Oh, wait, no, you can't turn into a T-Rex yet. Allosaur, you can't yet. But you have seen them, so you will, once you get to that strength to maintain the form, you'll be fine. You'll be able to do it. So you've almost unlocked every dinosaur available in the game, just by being in Schultz.
Nice.
So, yeah,
Okay.
Deinonychus or Dimetrodon, or the Hadrosaur. Let's see, which one would be the best? Deinonychus is probably the fastest. But depending on which race it's in, because Deinonychus and Dimetrodon and I believe the Hadrosaur, I'd have to look up Hadrosaur. They all are in the two-legged race, so you'd have to race that. And if in the Unchained race, you will be attacked by other dinosaur riders, or dinosaurs that riders are on. They just command them to attack. So essentially, if your health drops to 0 as the dinosaur, you turn back into a turtle, and then into the Executioner's Run you go. So, or you can just stay straight and just bet on dinosaurs. It's not that hard to do. You just choose how many dinosaurs to bet on and just go from there. So, like, if you only bet on 1 out of the 8 dinosaurs and that dinosaur wins, you get your wager plus your wager times 7. So if you bet 1 gold coin, you get 8.
I'd imagine there are like some rolls that you're gonna have to end up making in order to figure out like what dinosaur. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't take that long. It literally is 5 seconds. So did you guys want to do that, or
Do you know the dinosaurs like stats offhand?
are you talking to me or the clerk?
Either.
That makes a difference.
One
The
that makes a
cleric.
huge fucking difference.
The cleric, he knows nothing about. Wait, make a intelligence check.
Me?
Yes,
Okay.
because he's asking you.
No, I'm
Actually,
asking you, the merchant.
I'm
Where do we go to bet on this shit?
yeah,
Would
go.
that be nature technically if I was gonna be rolling on that?
Yeah, go ahead, nature.
Nice.
So you can all make nature checks. I don't give a shit.
Okay, so 11 plus 8. How does a 19 do me?
You know nothing. These dinosaurs you know nothing about because each one is bred differently.
And then it's our roll plus what?
Nature.
Your intelligence mod.
Oh, I'm proficient in nature. Plus I got +3 and I got 13.
13. You don't know much. You just
that
know
was
that each dinosaur is bred differently. That even the rider, like the type of rider, will determine it. Usually they're rode by either halflings or gnomes, something light and small.
Okay.
Jake, what'd you roll?
So you might do pretty good on this little
I am a dwarf.
little dwarf.
Dwarfs are very dense. Like
Yeah.
they're small, but they're dense.
Well, these two are both too heavy then to ride.
Yeah.
Well, he can turn into a dinosaur, and
Yeah.
That's true.
so
That'll not be 2 hours.
so yeah. Well, okay.
I rolled an 8, by the way.
An 8. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
you-
Yeah.
It's garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
My nature, I know the most nature out of anybody in this point.
Matt,
so.
go ahead and make a.
Wait, which dice was I supposed to roll?
Your D20.
D20.
Oh, I didn't fucking.
You rolled
Okay.
the red one.
Oh, I don't know what the red one is.
8 side.
16.
16 plus nature.
Plus 3?
Maybe. I don't know.
No, you rolled a 19, the same as me.
Okay, so yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Matt making wisdom, just straight wisdom.
Wow, 5.
5. Oh shit. All right.
Maybe you should let the cleric.
No, he would be the only one that would know about the races as well.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you guys just know that you can either try and cheat and hope that you don't get discovered, or bet on the dinosaurs, or just like legally bet on the dinosaurs. You can bet any amount. You can.
Yeah, I say we just bet on the dinosaurs. I'd rather not get thrown in prison.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no prison. There's no prison.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get thrown through the trial.
What does it do?
The trial. I don't want the trial.
The Executioner's Run is their form of prison. They push you into a pit, and depending on the severity of your crime, will depend on what beast they throw in with you. So, minor stealing, you'd probably get a feral dog or something like that. Major stealing, you'd probably get 1 velociraptor. Attempted murder, you'd probably get a young allosaur. Successful murder, you'd probably get an adult allosaur. Mass murder, like killing 5 or more people, that cause no harm, you'd probably get a young Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Fun.
So this crime would probably get whichever, like you guys being caught, you'd probably get thrown in with about 6 or 7 velociraptors.
Oh.
Because
Did somebody say fireball that would incinerate everyone?
they take away your items and your armor.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, then piss. No, we're not doing that. Absolutely not.
There's a way to win your freedom. You can see ropes dangling, and if you grab it and can crawl out, you're free to go. Or you can kill the animals.
So basically, that's strength strength
yes,
checks
punching.
for days.
Punching or the crowd even intervenes every now and then because they place bets on the executioner run in between the dinosaur races because they like that shit. So like the crowd will sometimes throw a stick in there to help them or even a knife trying to bet because they bet on the criminal. So they want them to win. Stuff like that. So
All right, well, I think we've done enough talking. I think we need to make a decision.
Agreed. So which merchant was this again?
what do you mean like the
Who are you?
Oh, shit. I'm Zanzibar.
All right.
Just made that up on the spot. Good job, Cameron.
Yeah, the DM shouldn't admit to something like that.
All right. So we don't need anything out of this shop anymore. This is the armory, right?
Yeah, we sell gear for traveling and stuff like that. So, like, if you go into the jungle, that's why I had the rain catcher in the canoe.
Right.
It's for adventurers mostly. Like,
And I did buy the one canoe from you.
yes,
That was okay. Yeah.
Yep.
I got.
you got the one canoe. He got 3 Yikawas.
I got 3 rain catchers too.
3 rain catchers. Yes, you did. You got 3 rain catchers.
What was the other thing besides the range catcher? I know there was one other thing.
That he had.
Yeah, I know it was rain catcher and something
What
else.
was the thing I bought?
You got 3 Yikawas. Here, I'll give you a spelling in a second. He had wagons, traveling gear, shields, saddles, stuff like that. There are no okay. So Jake or Langth and Leech, you got. Wow, that's gonna fucking annoying. You guys notice that there are no horses here. From the land you came from, horses were like the main traveling. Here, no, only dinosaurs. They are the beast of burden. They are the riding mounts. They are everything. So a Yikawa is spelled YKL. I'll wait. Okay, YKLWA. Yikawa. So yeah, he just sells other stuff. There's only one other shop you guys haven't visited, and that's the merchant that sells animals. So like she sells flying monkeys, giant lizards, hadrosaurs, ankylosaurs, deinonychus, flying snakes, and a couple of triceratops.
Yeah, I doubt we got the money for that. I say we just avoid that one.
I
for the
mean,
Yeah.
you can just look if you want.
No,
I'm good.
Looking.
You guys can check. I'm good.
What'd you say, Jake?
Langth and Morrow-Wyn decided to check out the store
Okay. Are you
just to
going
see what beasts are
Nah,
in there.
Leech is gonna
Yeah.
do a quick little once over of the.
of the town?
Yeah.
You've already been around this town a few times. It's been 2 weeks. You guys have been here for 2
All
weeks.
right. Well, then while they're looking for something, I'm just gonna listen in on rumors.
Okay, so I'll roll for you in a second. I'll just do them real quick. So you guys walk in.
What beasts are in the store?
What beasts are in the store? Jesus Christ. Okay. There's a couple of flying monkeys, a few giant lizards, and giant lizards aren't like huge, massive creatures. They're just big. Like they're about the size from your arm. What?
Like a pseudo dragon?
Yeah, not bigger than a pseudo dragon.
Komodo dragon.
Pretty much close to a Komodo dragon. There's not a hadrosaur. That's pretty much it. There's a couple of flying snakes in here.
How much are the flying monkeys and the flying snakes? For one.
So this is a lady. You were coming up to a lady.
Beautiful.
She's like 16.
Hey, beautiful.
Oh God. Hello. The flying monkey. They are 100 gold pieces each, and the flying snake is 250.
So I want to use my charisma.
All right. So you're going to try and.
I'm going to charm her.
All right. So what are you going to say to her?
Oh, God, see, I don't want to have to keep going up with things I actually say to people.
Well, that's what
That's
you got to do.
the price of charm,
I know that
bitch.
is the price of charm. And that's why I got to think for a second because
Yeah, that's
just like that last lady.
I'll let out the silence. Don't worry.
Hey, beautiful. That flying monkey reminds me of one when I was a young kid, and I was wondering if there's any possible way you can drop the price just a little bit for me.
Roll persuasion. Yep, D20 and then plus persuasion.
17.
17. Shit.
And I got 3 persuasion, so I'm at 20.
Hee hee. Wait, you're a half elf. How old are you? Half elves can live to
Yeah.
about like 250.
Yeah.
You reach maturity about the same time as a human, but
Right, 27.
27. Jesus Christ,
You're
you
an-
cradle
you're a-
robber.
You're a baby.
I'm also young, and she's also young. I don't know what to tell you.
All right, that's fine. I'm just worried about me dying before you. Hee hee. Morbid kid, but all right. I can probably sell the. Well, Iffin's gonna be mad if I sell him for that price. I can probably sell the flying monkeys for about 50 gold each. The flying snake, I know I can't go below 200.
Now, my flying monkey, when I had it, it was my best friend. It went with me everywhere, and it stayed with me loyally. Will these monkeys do the same?
Yeah, I have to train them. We can't just train them and then expect them to listen to anyone. That would be kind of useless, because if you're using them to, like, run into someone's camp and steal something, if they say stop, they'll stop. So that'd be pretty stupid.
Just to let you know, it's probably going to be animal handling for the checks.
It is. Yep. Yeah. He can train them, but, like, it'll be all animal handling. So, did you still want them?
I want them for later, but
Right, you can come back later.
yeah, I don't want them now.
All right.
I'll take a flying monkey.
For you, that'll be 100.
God damn it.
It doesn't work like that.
Never mind.
All right, and we leave the store. Thank you, miss.
Suck my scaly cock.
Have you ever seen a turtle's dick?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
It's super crazy.
It's
That thing is-
disgusting.
That thing is a monster.
That's what comes out of you.
Yes.
You don't wear clothes.
That's awesome.
He's naked. Or Langth is naked all the time.
It's all right. That's
So,
how
real
people
quick,
are.
did I hear any interesting rumors?
All right, here, let me go to the rumor. Let me get back to the rumor page. Yeah, while they did that, while he was laying on the moves to this poor little girl.
Whoa, she wanted it.
What's your insight?
Insight, that is +8.
+8. All right. Give me a second. I gotta roll percentiles. You hear about Chult's many kings and queens before the princes. None were more beautiful than Queen Zalcor. Thousands of warriors actually killed and died for her. The only memorial to her reign is the Garden Palace of Nangalore. It's near the eastern shore of the river of Olung, spelled Olung, north
we
of.
got it.
Okay, and that's all you heard.
Interesting.
Yeah, you guys are. I mean,
I was thinking about getting to this ruin over here.
which one?
Port Caligaster?
Yeah, Castligger.
Castleers, yeah.
Where am I looking for that?
It's on the upper north side
Oh.
of the island.
Upper north,
upper, like northeast.
northeast. Wait, where?
It's
are
right
you?
next.
Right next to Kitcher's
Kitcher's
Inlet.
Give me a landmark, like the Mistcliff Mountains.
Firefinger.
Shining Sea.
Shining
Mesro.
The Havelspy?
Yeah, it's under the
Oh,
Havel Spy.
oh, that.
It's a ruin.
Kitcher's Inlet, ruins. So that would be okay.
There's got to be
Port
something good there, right?
Probably.
Wait, where are you looking at? Mazzaro or Port Catagilar?
Castellar.
Castellar.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter.
That port.
We're butchering these names anyways.
All right.
I feel bad, but whatever.
So, all right.
Is that where you're interested in? Go, Jesus Christ. You're going to go straight through undead territory.
Yeah, we're not. Well, there's other ways around it. Thankfully, we got a map.
Be all the way around,
right.
all the way around, like through the north.
No,
Oh.
there's a different path.
Is there?
No, I mean, you don't go the whole north. You're right from here. And then we could go around the outside of the dead zone.
That would take a long time.
Wait, if
Or
you're
we
going
could-
up,
No, see, what we do is we cross the port right here. We get on the land. We go up to Fort Bellurin.
okay.
We get any other supplies from the fort. We see if anybody knows anything. And then we can take that track down to Havelspard, and we can hop on the canoe again and ride the ocean to the port.
That will take you a long time. You'd actually might be better off to fight the zombies. Zombies aren't strong, but
They are numerous.
well, only if you're in the heavily dense ones, and even then, there's not that many
All right.
because there will never be more than I want to say 10 to 20 zombies attacking you at once. But
And I have a way to deal with that.
yeah.
All right.
So you guys could go through that. Just remember, if you use your canoe, you can go 2 hexagons per day
Right.
at normal pace.
Or if we're going quick.
And
If you want to go to right, if you want to go to the river tier key, tree key right there. We could stop there, and then we could just hop right over.
You could do that in 2 days. Get there and then just do a little walk, which would take you. The walk would take you
About
4 days.
4 days.
Yeah. So you could get there in like 7 days, and maybe the cure for this death curse will be there.
Very unlikely.
You never know.
No, if anywhere, it's at Nangalore.
Nangalore? Where's Nangalore?
It's the one you just told us about with all the kings and queens.
Oh,
there though.
It's a sense.
all right.
It's before the princess time, and it's back when the kings and queens still ruled the land.
Oh, this
and it's a ruin for that.
this death curse just started like 2-3 weeks ago.
Right.
Okay.
I'm not worried about that.
So
All right.
real quick, metagame here a little bit. So who wants to go to the port? The port first. We can make that our first little destination.
Right. We're in the port of Nyanzura. What port are you talking about? You talking about port?
Yeah, Port Castlegar.
I'm looking for that.
I think we should go to that port. It's a ruin. That port was taken down somehow, and we should find out how.
Oh, Port Castlegar. Okay. Yeah, because they're surrounded by undead.
All right. Well, I'm in favor of that.
All right. Did you guys want to leave now, or did you want to stay for the dinosaur races? Because don't forget, Zanzibar is holding your canoe, that folding canoe.
Right.
And he will, on the way out, he told you guys he'll buy the canoe back for full price, and if you do get the money for the folding canoe.
That, or we could get screwed on the rolls.
I mean, you don't have to bet a lot. You can bet anywhere between 1 copper piece to 500 gold.
I'll bet 100 gold.
All right. I guess we can do the dinosaur race, and if they don't pan out, well, then we can just head out to the port.
All right.
Sounds good.
I mean, you can also just. So, Matt, you've probably seen this a few times. Or, sorry, Morrow-Wyn, you've probably seen this a few times. People sometimes don't pay their debt for the dinosaur races.
Yep.
When that happens, they come back in a wheelchair. Their legs are broken. But that's only like depending, how bad their debt is, how good of a person they were, stuff like that.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm betting 100 gold. If I'm losing 100 gold, I don't care.
All right. So it's going to be a couple of hours before the dinosaur races start, so you've got some time. As you guys are just walking around town, someone runs up to you. It is a man. Very distraught. He's like begging people. And he gets to you guys and just grabs you. He goes, please, you have to help me. My husband, he's been wrongly accused and is going to be thrown into the executioner's pit. Or the executioner run.
Did you just say a man came up and grabbed us?
And he has a husband. Calm down.
Yeah.
No, I thought I misheard him.
No, it's a guy. He's gay.
Yeah, he's all about that D, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've tried to talk to the authorities and no one will listen to me. They didn't even give him a proper hearing. They're just going to throw him in there. He's going to be fighting velociraptors. He won't stand a chance. He's not very strong.
What's the crime against him?
They're accusing him of stealing several items that we don't have. If you guys help us, if you help him get out of there, I will give you my life savings.
Which is how much?
Damn it. It's enough, trust me.
How much?
It's my life savings.
How much?
Are you intimidating him?
I'm not. I'm just being stern.
What's the roll we got to do, right? Isn't there a
Intimidation.
roll?
You just roll and then you have intimidation on there somewhere?
I'm going to make an insight check on him.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Okay, I'll do
Yeah.
for both of you. That's fine.
Well, no. I mean,
For God's sakes, let us
You
roll.
got an at 20, so
Okay, fine.
you yeah.
yeah.
so,
For God's sake, let us actually roll our dice.
never mind, I'm good. No, because if I just don't want to give you certain information if you roll high or low. So or not like that. It's so if you roll low, I don't want you to know. So that won't affect your opinion or your, because if you rolled low, you would think, oh, he's rich. So that would affect your opinion. But since you rolled high, you can see that he's in tattered clothing. He is a very poor man. His sack on his side of coinage, not his dick, it is full, but no, it's not gold.
Okay. I'm down.
You guys are gonna help him?
Well,
Yeah, I'm willing to help this guy.
Oh, for God's sake. Fine.
All right, so when the executioner games start, you have to you can't actually attack the velociraptors or jump in with him. You have to throw weapons to him or something, or use spells to either weaken the velociraptors or strengthen him. That's the only way we can do this.
Fine with me.
All right,
Very
so
well.
you guys are going to go to the executioner's run?
Yeah.
All right.
I guess so.
So you guys get there. As you get there, as he's walking with you, he's watching as these other criminals are thrown into the pits, and some of them do crawl out and run from the pit just because of fear. Some don't get lucky. One guy was trying to crawl out, and right in front of you, Langth, as he was about to get out, a velociraptor jumped up and grabbed him and bit his neck and tore out his jugular.
Damn, son.
Yeah. So have fun with sleeping tonight. You just don't care?
No.
Okay. So as the next contestant, air quotes, comes out, he goes, "There, that's my husband. You have to help me. Help him."
I am going to pull out.
How many velociraptors are there?
There are, as the gate rises, letting out the animals, 2 velociraptors just stroll out, looking around, looking up at the crowd, because this is they don't keep the same animals in there because that would be kind of unfair for the later contestants. It's always going to be fresh dinosaurs or animals, whatever. So these are 2 new velociraptors. They're looking up, they're looking at the crowd, cheering. People are placing bets on who's going to win, who's going to lose. That reminds me, did you guys want to place bets on who was going to win this fight?
That's right. That's what I was thinking.
You can.
I'm gonna place a bet on the man that
man?
he wins this fight.
All right. So that means he has to kill them. He can't just leave.
You can. Oh, really?
Yeah, if he leaves, that means just no winner. You get your money back.
Okay. Can I bet on a no winner?
Yes, but you don't get as much. So
I'll bet on a no winner.
a no winner. All right. So that means he will. So that means if you win, you'll only get your wager and then 1/3 of whatever you wagered. So if you wagered like 3 gold on it, and you put a no winner, that means
Yeah.
you'll just get 4.
I'll wager 70 silver pieces
70. Shit. All right. Okay.
on the no win.
No win. All right. Are any of you guys gonna put anything else?
I'll place 50 gold on the Velociraptors winning.
Okay. All right. That's
I don't
fine.
know why you're betting.
All right. So erase 70 gold.
No, never mind.
70 silver.
Okay.
Oh, 70 silver.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
what I said.
All right.
I recant.
So that's 7 gold essentially.
Yeah. 7 gold. All right.
Yeah,
So
Jake, just to let you know, don't constantly recant. That's going to get real fucking annoying.
yeah. So all right. So
So
the
we're just
man.
betting on the no win then, right?
You've just bet
Yeah,
on the no.
okay.
So
Okay.
7 gold on the no win. So that means you get 2 gold and you're 7.
Okay.
So that's it. So just so you wouldn't get an extra 7, and so you wouldn't get 9. You leave
2.
7 with him, and then at the end of the fight you get 9.
Okay.
So, all right. So as they are getting ready, you see this man is shaking. He is very thin, very weak. He doesn't look very strong. And then I'm gonna roll for initiative real quick. So initiative is just order of combat. I think I explained that to you guys earlier. So for the Velociraptors, oh shit.
Natural 20, isn't it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay. And for the man,
Son of a bitch. Okay.
Should have
oh
fucking
man.
bet on the Velociraptors.
I mean, you could. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. All right, so one of the Velociraptors looks a little bit hungrier than the other and just dashes at him, pouncing on him and digging a claw into him. Well, it's going to try to dig a claw into him, so let's see if it does. Oh boy, does it. It's going, let's see. All right, it digs a claw into him, slicing open the side of his shirt, and you can see blood starting to come out of him pretty bad. Then he's going to punch at the Velociraptor. anytime you guys want to do something,
All right, before he punches at the Velociraptor, I use my ritual Speak with Animals.
that would take you too long. It would take 10 minutes to cast,
Okay.
Shit.
I will.
which is 600 rounds. Neither one would survive that.
600 rounds?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because each round is 6 seconds.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get out my perfectly gift wrapped Yakuas, and I'm gonna unwrap them and then throw down 2 down to him.
2? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on him.
Actually,
can Healing Word... Wait.
could. Never mind.
Can I see your spell thing? I want to see Healing Word real quick. I think it's
60 feet.
60 feet. Isn't Healing Word the... Oh, no. I'm thinking of Healing Prayer, aren't I?
You're thinking of Prayer of Healing.
Prayer of Healing.
That
All
takes
right.
10 minutes.
All right. So that means... Okay. So how much healing does it do?
1d4 plus my spellcasting ability modifier. So let me just take a look here. That
I
would
have
be
cure wounds as well.
That means plus... Oh, jeez. You get a lot.
5.
No, more than 5. Because it's 5 plus your proficiency.
Oh, so
So
8.
I wanted to save
So
the
he's
guy
at full
that's
health. No
talking
matter
to
what
the
he rolls, he's going to
animals.
get back at full health.
right.
I was
Okay.
going to try talking to the animals to save this guy. That's what I wanted to do originally. I didn't realize how long it was going to take me. So wait, what's like up to an hour?
Up to an hour, that means you can hold it for as long... Up to an hour.
Okay.
Your barbarian stuff, you can... Okay, so you can hex these creatures, because that's the only thing you can do instantly right now.
No, I could hit him with an Eldritch Blast.
That will make you be thrown into the pit for a
Oh.
crime. You cannot interfere like that. You can only...
Oh.
So there's 2 Yukawas on the ground. He's going to punch the Velociraptor that's on him. Well, attempt to punch it. That's on him. And he does. Barely. All right.
Yeah.
He knocks it off of him. It doesn't look too affected by it, but it did get a little dinged up. So, and that makes it
So I can only toss weapons to him. I can't toss him to kill.
like what do you mean?
That's what I was thinking. Like, I was gonna say, could I have tossed those Yakuas down there, like spear chucked them?
No, you can't. You can spear chuck them, just not at anyone, at the animals or him.
How about their general direction?
No.
Damn.
I mean, it's right. They're near him, so he's going to pick him up. So he goes and picks him up, and he only picks up 1 because that's all he can use at one time. He's not a fighter, so he doesn't know how to use 2 at the same time proficiently. So he's just going to keep using it to keep its distance with it. So the other raptor is now going to run up to his left. These 2 are now using pack tactics to fight this guy. So
As the second Velocir runs up, I throw one of my javelins down in front of it, stopping its path.
it won't care. It'll move around it. So you just threw him a javelin, essentially. All right, so they get the attack. It's going to bite at him. All right. He's
Sucks that I can't actually kill this thing.
yeah.
All right.
So he's back. His mark that was bleeding, they bit at that, thinking that was a weak spot because it's still covered in blood. So they bite at it again, reopening the wound that that Leech just healed. So now it's the first Velociraptor's attack again. Okay. All right, it misses. It pounces at him, getting on the left side of him, missing completely. Now it's his turn. He's going to stab at the one that was biting him. And he gets it, spearing it in the face. This one is badly damaged. Like, it looks like it could just bleed out at any second.
I'm going to cast Healing Word on him again.
Okay, so he's back to full health.
And I throw down a hunting trap to him.
Yes, but he won't have time to set it up.
God damn it, Cameron.
I'm sorry.
DM, you piece of shit. All right, well then,
Oh, kids.
Yeah.
What's a U wand?
A U one? Oh, that's just your arcane focus. So for you to cast spells, you have to focus all of your magic.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember.
For Leech, he has a little holy symbol hanging around his neck. That's what he uses as his arcane focus.
Correct.
For druids, you only can use nature. So like you can change out your U wand for your staff the staff of the woodlands that you carry. All right, so the Velociraptor attacks.
I'm going to use Shield of Faith.
Okay, so that ups his AC to 2. So that first one. Oh,
Nat 20.
yeah. This Velociraptor just pounces on his face and just starts clawing and clawing.
Okay, so
You
he's dead.
told me not to bet it on the Velociraptors.
that's it's the luck of the roll.
Oh, he is bleeding hard.
Healing Word.
What are you doing?
Healing word.
Healing word. Okay.
And I'll use Hex on the Velociraptors.
You want me to actually
Which
roll for
one? You
this?
can only choose one. Sorry.
I'd choose the one that's not badly wounded.
Okay. Okay, so choose a stat on them to have disadvantage on. So strength, wisdom, intelligence.
Hex, it's on your thing.
Since it's an animal, strength would probably be the best. Just
Strength, then,
okay.
yeah.
So it.
That's what I was trying to think, actually.
Okay. I figured. So the way strength works is the more strength you have, the better you are at swinging your weapon. So the Velociraptor that's now hexed, the better looking Velociraptor that's now hexed, it looks like its muscles actually got smaller. And Velociraptors aren't big. They're not like Jurassic Park Velociraptors. They're about the size of a chicken.
So do I need to roll for the healing word on him?
He will roll for you. So what was it? I'm sorry. 2d4 plus 8?
1d4 plus 8.
Okay. All right. So he heals up all the damage that he took from the Velociraptor. And he thinks that he's like patting himself down, like wondering, like, how is he doing this? How is he this powerful? Touching his face, not really sure. He's looking up at the crowd to see if he can
You
see
stupid bastard, hurry this up.
He looks confused and he misses his turn. I'm joking.
You're a real cock if you
I
did
know.
No, all right.
So it's his turn. Just give him a sec.
Okay.
So he's going to stab. He misses. He stabs down at the Velociraptor, but it jumps up on the pole. And this one's going to run at, like, on the pole, ninja style, trying to slash at his face. And it jumps to attack him, jumps over his head. The other one, however, is going to go under the pole. Oh, another 20. Okay, that one's not as bad. It slashes at his neck, cutting him open a little, but not much, not very deep.
What level are these Velociraptors?
You don't know. You can turn into one, but
Well, I'm okay.
so
Is there a way I can find that out?
you're a druid. You know that. You can just turn into one.
No, I mean like what level the Velociraptors?
Nope.
Nope, you would never know that. Level does not mean a goddamn thing to you guys.
Okay.
You just think level
could
is
I-
like, how high are we?
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
If I cast blindness, deafness, would that be considered me being thrown into the pit?
No, that's fine.
What if I
that,
cast Thunderclap?
that would.
Could I
You are directly damaging them.
could I use animal friendship?
What's the casting time on that?
One action.
One action?
Range 30 feet.
Same. One action, 30 feet from me. How big is this pit from where we're at?
Yeah, right.
He's standing about in the middle, so you could just barely get him. And the Velociraptor that went up the pole is just past him, so you're close enough to hit the one that's hexed, but not.
Oh, son of a...
What's up?
Nothing. I'm thinking of something that I should have done like way earlier with the merchant. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
It's
with the
something
merchant, you were
else.
thinking back then.
I'm reading more of my sheets.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. So
Can I use animal friendship or no?
yes, you can.
Okay.
What does it do?
The spell lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. Choose a beast that you can see within range. It must see and hear you. The beast's intelligence is 4 or higher. The spell fails.
If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher,
Yeah, then the spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you.
you
or the
know,
spell's duration.
you know from being a druid that you can just see into animals' brains, and you know Velociraptors are incredibly smart. And also, beast friendship only works for you, so it would be like, oh, there's my friend in the crowd. I'm going to eat this guy now.
Okay.
So it's the man's turn. Or did you guys want to do something else?
I'll cast whole
looking.
person.
I'm gonna cast.
On him?
No, on the Velociraptor.
That's not. It only works on people. Hold person.
Yeah, right. Okay, can
humanoid.
I'll
Okay,
cast. Can I cast prestidigitation? It's 10 feet out.
10 feet. That will.
That's not.
It won't
It's
do
not-
far enough. Yeah, because
okay.
you have to go
30
15 feet down and then
Oh,
whatever
okay,
way.
yeah.
All right, then I'll cast
Um,
blindness, deafness on the one that's,
could-
like jumping on top of him.
Could I use entanglement?
No, that will throw you into the pit.
Blindness, deafness.
All
Let's
right.
see. It's you can blind or deafen one foe. Choose a creature that you can see within range. Makes a con saving throw. If it fails, the target is either blind or deafened. My choice. For the duration, at the end of each turn, if the target can make a Constitution saving throw, on a success, the spell ends.
Okay, so what's the saving throw.
Well, let's see. Blind or deaf? For me, that's 16.
16. Okay. And then what are you going to choose? Blind or deafness?
That's the thing. Blindness, deafness, blindness.
Blindness. Okay.
Yep.
So on the one that's healthier or hurt?
The one that's healthy.
Healthy. Okay. So. Okay. Yeah, he fails. He's blind.
Okay.
His eyes just turn completely white. This thing can't see now, so it's going to have disadvantage on all of its rolls. The other one will still have advantage because it's flanking him, and that's just how packs with these guys work. So he's going to stab at the blind one, seeing an advantage. Oh, he got a crit. And I'm just getting crits left and right now. What the hell, you guys? You guys aren't involved in this combat at all.
This is crazy.
Yeah, right.
Oh, max damage. He just... Okay, so you guys have seen a shish kebab, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that he does that to this blind velociraptor.
Nice.
So, Jake, you can actually see emotions in animals. So you see this thing going, "Oh my god, I can't see," and then the life go from its eyes.
Nice.
So
Good stuff.
he's now got a velociraptor on the Yikawa, just holding it there, getting ready to like stab the other one. The other velociraptor's a little weirded out that its friend is on the stick.
Yeah, right.
As a pointy end is coming out of its butt.
Heh.
So now it's the other Velociraptor's turn. He no longer has advantage. He still has Hex on him, so his attacks aren't going to be as strong.
And I'll cast Shield of
Wait. You already cast Shield of Faith. It's good.
on the guy.
Yeah.
Shield. How long does Shield of Faith last?
An hour or a minute?
Concentration up to 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Yeah, so 600 rounds.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, I know. Or no, 60 rounds. Sorry. Wait,
All right.
10 minutes. Yeah,
Yeah,
600
60.
rounds. So the Velociraptor attacks. It gets him just a little, not much. And all right. And then it's his turn again because the other Velociraptor is dead.
I lost my bet.
Is that what someone says to you?
Someone leaned in and said that I lost my bet.
Yeah. So he's going to.
God, it's hard being a cleric.
Yeah. So he's going to attack it. He hits. Let's see. All right, he hits this one. It's bleeding pretty bad. It looks
Doesn't
like
Hex do extra damage?
no, only if he were to hit it would it do extra damage.
Oh, okay.
So it's just I just suggested it for the strength depletion out of a Velociraptor. So now it's the Velociraptor's turn unless you guys wanted to do something.
Can I tell from where I'm at how healthy this guy's looking at the moment?
He's pretty healthy.
All right, I will do nothing. I will continue to hold my action.
Okay, you guys? Here, we can't hear you, Matt.
Same.
All right, there you go.
My bad.
You're good. All right, so now it's the Velociraptor's turn. Oh boy, is that a hit? It doesn't really do much. It's like right on his face, a little cut, like barely a trickle of blood's even coming out. Now it's his turn. So it looks like if he just like even nicks this thing, it's gonna die.
I screamed to pick up the second Yakul.
He can't. I mean, he could, but it just would. He'd have disadvantage on his attacks because he can't work them. But he hits, so it's dead. It's dead. This Velociraptor falls down dead.
Nice.
He raised the Yikawa with the Velociraptor on it over his head and just like gets the crowd like cheering. And then he realizes where he's at and he's just running for the ropes and just climbs out. No hassle. He is declared the winner.
Nice.
All right, good. Now that he's won and we got him safely back to his husband,
You don't win your bet. Sorry.
that's fine. I don't care about that. I just wanted this man out of that hole. What are the items that he said to have that he doesn't have?
What do you mean? Like,
What are the items that he was thrown in the pit for?
I think
What
you
are
have to
they?
talk to him
he's
first.
just got plain clothes.
What are the items that he was thrown in the pit for having?
We don't know.
Oh,
should.
do you want to ask him?
Yeah.
I do.
Okay,
I
so
want to ask him why did he get thrown into the pit and what were the items you were accused of having?
And then we also have to collect the reward.
yeah. Who are you guys? Oh wait, let me get a better voice. Who are you guys?
The ones that saved you.
I thought that was me. I thought I unlocked some like magical potential.
No, that would be me.
And me. Not really, though.
Mostly
And I
me.
didn't do a lot.
That's fine. I mean, any help was help. Oh, who's Yukawa was this?
That was mine. Both of those were.
Oh, I left the other one in the pit, and the other match has already started, and
All right,
the other guy
whatever.
has picked up the javelin and the Yukawa and is stabbing into an Allosaur.
Good.
So you guys,
Good for him.
Yeah, take off one Yukawa and one javelin.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
That's fine.
So he gives back your 1 Yokowa, so that's why you're only taking 1.
Awesome.
You can also have a dead Velociraptor if you want it.
Don't need it.
Nope.
All right. So why'd you guys help me?
We heard that you were thrown into the executioner's run because you had items that your husband claims that you do not possess, but he wasn't very convincing, and I need you to convince me.
Before I throw you back in there.
That's a crime. That's a crime you'll be thrown into with an Allosaurus. So have fun with that.
Nah.
They think I stole a flying monkey. What happened was I went around the shop. I played with the animals, and I fed one monkey enough. He thought every time I came by, I was coming to feed him. So one day I came by, and he flew out and found me, and then ran away afterwards after I didn't have any food for him because I barely had enough for me and my husband. After that, they assumed I stole the monkey because people saw me with the flying monkey.
I'm going to make an insight check.
Okay.
By the way, that's +8 to insight.
Yeah, he's telling the truth.
Okay.
Or you assume he is. You don't know what you rolled. That's the fun.
That's not fun.
Yeah, it's fun for
That's
me.
really fucking stupid.
I like
Yeah.
it.
It's not. We'll literally never know though.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Okay. He rolled high. So he.
So why aren't we rolling these?
that's all,
Yeah,
that's all
right.
I
To
want
keep
to
the
mystery. Just to keep the mystery. So like, if you guys try to disable traps, and to me, when you roll, that means you are doing the best of your ability to disable his trap. So it's not like so. I mean, unless you really want to be like, I want to check it too. Like, I don't care how well he thinks he did. I want to check it to make sure. So like, if you're lockpicking and he says I can't get it, and he actually just got a 1, and you come over and you just, that's fine. But if he rolled super high, he can just say I want to keep checking or something like that. And that would keep rolling until he eventually got a good enough number, which I don't like. So either you can roll them yourself, and only try it once for the entire party, or you can let me roll for the 3 of you. So that's all your choice. That's fine. I don't care either way. It's just if you guys are rolling, you only get to roll once.
Right. Individual rolls are better.
Yeah.
I will have to agree with that. Okay.
Yeah.
So again, he's telling the truth about the half. Fucking bitch.
Right.
I sorry guys. I really thought these magic items were going to be more than a flying monkey.
Oh, he does. He didn't. They never said it was a flying magic item. They just said it was an item.
No, you said it
So,
was a magic item.
all right.
No.
All right.
He was just accused of stealing items. You were just in a magic item shop like a while ago. That's all.
Okay. So
So-
where's dude's husband now? Is he there?
Yeah, he's right next to
Are
you.
they reunited?
Yes.
Okay.
They're hugging, they're crying because they assumed he was going to die. So the husband's name, that even though you guys never really asked, jackasses. You guys like are really inconsiderate about these characters. Like it's fine, I don't care. It's just I kind of care.
They have names apparently?
His name is, so the husband's name, the one that found you, was Balaim. Yes. The husband was Draza. So Balaim takes off his coin pouch on its side and just hands it to
Probably me because I was putting in the work.
hang on, I
Yeah.
got an idea. Eeny, meeny, fucking miny, mo.
Well, I
pick-
also threw him the
hang on.
fucking huda is. Whatever
Yakula?
the Yakwas.
Oh, Yakwal.
Yeah, I also
Yakwas.
threw- yeah.
Or shit, now I don't know how to pronounce
Split
it.
it, bro.
You can split it later. It's just who he's handing it to. 1, 2, 3. He gave it to Jake. Or
Yay.
Langth. So,
Nice.
are you going to open it in front of him, or are you going to wait? Doesn't matter.
I'll put it in front of him.
Okay.
Just see what's in there.
What is our hero's reward for saving an innocent man's life? Will they ever get to this adventure or keep getting sidetracked by shops and side quests? Find out next time on Crit Happens, a Dungeons & Dragons comedy podcast.